Andre, today we are driving, I would say, two of the most luxurious German sedans that you can buy. What are you driving?
I have the 2018 BMW 7 Series.
And I've got the 2018 Mercedes-Benz S-Class.
Okay.
Now, how much does yours cost?
I'm just about $99,000.
Mine's 141.
What?
Yeah.
Well, what do you get for those $42,000?
Well, we will show you in this video, but hold on a second.
What are you doing? Oh, I see. He can't stand that I'm wearing a coat. You know, mine is a plug-in hybrid, so my car is not only silent, or can be silent, it's also really quick. Oh! Ha! Wow, that was a quick transformation.
Of course. And this being TFL, I think we have to figure out which one's faster. How do we do that?
Drag race.
And that is coming up right now in the Fast Lane car. You guys tell what Oscar movie I've been watching? It's a hint. Anyway, under the hood of this Mercedes-Benz is a 3-liter twin-turbo V6 that produces 362 horsepower and 369 pound-foot of torque. It is mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission, which is one more than the BMW. It also powers all 4 wheels, but it only gets 22 mpg combined, which is a lot less than the Beamer, but still 22 mpg for a massive luxury sedan is pretty darn good.
Let's race, Roman!
Oh, whoa, 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 Andre!
What?
People do not drag race these cars like this.
Really? Maybe they don't, huh?
No, they do, but they don't do it like this, Andre.
How do they do it?
Well, of course they do it in the back seat. What do you think?
Well,
Guys,
who's gonna...
come on. You're driving.
I wanna beat Roman. I'm in sport mode. Roman is boasting about his horsepower numbers, but this power plant is more sophisticated. Actually, under the hood is a 2-liter turbocharged engine, which is combined with an electric motor for a total horsepower of 322. Yes, I know it's 40 horsepower less than in the Mercedes, but I have the same torque, 369 pound-feet of torque. I have an 8-speed automatic transmission, and BMW says this car can do a 0 to 60 under perfect conditions in 5.1 seconds. Mercedes is actually slower on paper, 5.3. This is an X-Drive, which means it's an all-wheel drive system, and the EPA rating is 27 mpg combined, which is 5 more than the Mercedes, and 64 mpg equivalent in electric mode. I have 19 miles of electric-only range in this car. It's silent, or can be.
So Andre, why is your car about 40K less than the Mercedes?
Well, you probably have some fancy options that this car doesn't have, although this car can be equipped similarly.
Okay.
But I still have a lot of cool things. For example, I have a rear sunshade I can control from here.
That's loud. I can barely talk over that motor.
I can cover my sunroof. My sunroof has little LEDs. I have 3 ashtrays. 2 in the back, 1 in the front, and I have gesture control for my infotainment system.
Hey, I've got a gesture for you.
Hey, that gesture does not work.
You know what? I've got all that and a heck of a lot more. Let me show you. Come on into my executive boardroom.
Okay.
Andre, in the back of the Mercedes, think of it as an executive boardroom, a spa, and if you want, the ultimate in personal transportation, because unlike you, I can actually control how much light comes into the back and the front of this Mercedes with a touch of a button. Look at this. I've got a...
I have that.
I know you got that, but you have this. Watch. It's a magic sky roof. Look at that.
Wait, you mean you can change the opacity of your sunroof?
Yeah, how much light comes through.
How much is that?
If you have to ask, Andre, you can't afford it. It's $5,000. It's a lot of money.
Okay.
Look at this. We each have our own personalized controls, so we can control everything about our personal space. So for instance, this is just like first class, or better yet, it's like a private jet. I can rest by moving up this little seat cushion that cuddles my legs.
Okay.
I can sit back and I can just...
Wait a minute, I don't have that.
No, you don't have that. You can probably get it, but you don't have it.
No. This seat, the left seat, doesn't have the footrest.
Well, that's because you're behind the driver.
Oh.
But look at this. Let's say I'm done relaxing. What I can do is I can go to work. I have a great little tray here that I can fold out and go right to work. But
That's really neat.
let's say that after all my hard work, whoops, I need a little bit of refreshment.
Yes.
I also have, check this out, a refrigerator.
Okay, well, how much is this?
If you have to ask, Andre,
What?
you can't afford it. It's over $1,000. But best of all, once I take my chilled beverage out of my refrigerator, I can put it into a cup holder that can both chill it and, check this out, heat it.
Well, to be fair, the BMW offers a lot of the same features if you add it onto the car.
Do you have a massaging rear seat that changes from different kinds of relaxation?
Well, my car doesn't because it's lightweight. It's a performance machine.
This is called energizing comfort, Andre, and you can do it as well. We have well-being, we have enjoyment, we have vitality, warmth, and refresh. And I think I'm gonna go for well-being. Plus, I can waft a beautiful scent into this car because the air is actually perfumed.
You know, this all adds luxury, but also weight. I think I can beat you in a drag race. We need to drag race.
Andre, I'm well-being. I am well-being.
Well, actually, I chose enjoyment, but I'll be more enjoying myself if I can beat you.
All right, let's go drag race. Guys, Andre and I have the very best job in the world. We get to drive almost $250,000 worth of cars, but at the end of the day, we don't own these cars. We have to give them back. But we do try to create and produce really interesting team video reviews, and that's getting harder and harder on YouTube because, well, a lot of companies like Motor Trend are leaving it because they just can't get enough money to produce videos like this. So if you like these videos, please support TFL by donating to our Patreon page. The link is below, and becoming part of our Patreon family and helping us meet our $5,000 per month Patreon supporter pledge campaign, which we're doing right now. All right, Zach, don't take this personally, but I'm gonna call you Jeeves from now on.
Where to, sir?
Down the track, Jeeves, down the track.
Do you have any Grey Poupon?
I've got a gesture control. Jeeves, I will pay you a pittance to beat his butt. Let's call it a Starbucks gift card for, how much do you want?
$25, sir?
$25 it is, and I will, I think I will use my energizing comfort to relax. Should I go for refresh, warmth, vitality? I think vitality it is. Yes,
I recommend Vitality, sir.
yes. And try not to disturb me back here while we're drag racing.
James, are you ready? Okay, my driver is ready.
3,
2,
1,
go! Look at that guy.
they're beating us. Jeeves, they're beating us.
His twin turbo V6 with his perfume. Doesn't make any sense. My car has a 2-liter turbocharged engine and an electric motor. So what do you think?
I think it's not about who gets across the line faster, but who does it in vitality comfort.
No, it doesn't matter. Vitality, comfort doesn't matter. It's the speed.
Jeeves, take us home.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I could get used to this. Maybe James, you should drive more often. I learned something today.
What did you learn, Andre?
That modern luxury cars are not about how many cylinders you have under the hood, but really the overall experience. How does the car make you feel?
You know what I learned?
What?
It's really good to be rich. That's what I learned. As always, this is Roman
And Andre.
saying thanks for watching, and check out tflcar.com for more news, views.
And real-world drag racing backseat reviews.
See you guys next time. Ciao. Thanks for watching.
Whose keys is better?
Well, I don't know whose is better, but yours is bigger.
I have charge point thing here, so I can charge my car wherever a charge point is available.